It is the end of an era here at Wood TV today. Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker is calling it a career as he retires from a distinguished career in journalism. Ken joins us on set now. Ken, you'll certainly be missed here at Wood TV 8. It's been a busy day for you, reminiscing on some of the stories that you have covered over the years. So many of them, but a few do stick out. I want to begin tonight talking about Jeff Titus. He was, in fact, in the studio earlier today.
Yeah, actually, Jeff Titus stopped by with 3 dozen Sweetwater donuts, which is the very first stop he made when he got out of prison. Yeah, Jeff Titus was a story that we covered. He was wrongly convicted of killing 2 hunters. He had an alibi. They ignored his alibi. We did a special on that. One thing led to another, and a couple years ago, we were there when he was released from prison, and he recently won a $5.25 million settlement for that case. So
a rare instance too, where you were able to see that full circle, seeing him actually walk out of prison home
and getting donuts.
Yeah, right. Yes, thank you, Jeff. Ray McCann, another similar, somewhat case, a wrongfully convicted guy.
Yeah, Ray McCann was an officer, a reserve officer down in southern part of our viewing area they suspected he had killed this 10-year-old girl named Jodi Perrick. They went after him. They couldn't convict him, but they got him for lying to police.
Okay.
Well, it turns out police were the ones lying to him. And anyway, so, you know, we did a story on his case. It got his conviction overturned. And he recently got like a $14.5 million settlement for that. So, yeah.
Some of your most impactful reporting has surrounded the PFAS crisis here in West Michigan and the Wolverines'
Wolverine Worldwide
responsibility in this.
Yes, yeah.
The dumps that you actually were trudging around in.
Yeah, there was one time I was out there with a photojournalist, Bilal Kurdi, and we were tromping through this woods and came over this hill in a Plainfield Township area and looked down, and there were these rusty barrels and these layers of like pig skin, and it's like we just stumbled upon a dumping ground for PFAS. And so we did a lot of stories on the PFAS issue there. I got my blood tested for PFAS in my system. We actually tested people's wells and tested the Thornapple River and found PFAS, you know, in those areas. So
yeah. Many stories on that too, very impactful. You led the way, quite frankly, in some of that reporting. You also, I think some of your best stories touch on humanity in all of us, and certainly your coverage of the homeless issue in West Michigan, the homeless camps. You've really gotten to know some of these folks over the years and put a human face on what can be sometimes an issue that people gloss over.
Yeah, people can walk right by and not even notice them. But a few years back, we spent the night in a homeless camp. I was talking to someone earlier just about the fact that if I interviewed any famous people, I really don't remember. But the people I remember are people like Cookie, who was this guy who built his own shanty in what was called North Camp in northern Grand Rapids. And just getting to know those people and putting a face and giving them a voice. I mean, that's kind of part of what we're supposed to do, is give people voices. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we were lucky to have you, and West Michigan was lucky and grateful for your reporting over the years, Ken. Congratulations.
Thank you,
on
Brian.
retirement.
Thank you. Thank you.